Good morning, St. Michael, and welcome to another episode of Strike Up the Conversation here in the beautiful, yes, I keep saying it, the beautiful Bolton, Ontario in Caledon East, correct? I think it's Caledon East, right. Today we are with students
Caledon.
of our music program here at St. Michael, and I'm so excited to be here. I don't know if you could tell.
Sir,
Oh,
sorry.
excuse me. Yes.
You can't be in our music room without something to. Can I get you something to drink?
I know.
Something to eat?
Sure. I would love a coffee. Can I have a black though?
Got it.
Coffee black.
You got it. You
Miss
have to-
Zimba, this is wonderful. Thank
Nobody
you.
comes into our room and sits on our couch without food, without drink.
What a start. This
This
is
is perfect.
amazing.
I got
Thank you, Miss Zimba. Wow, look at that. Okay. So, St. Michael, say hello to our St. Michael, or at least members of our St. Michael's music program. And why don't we begin first? Introduce yourself, your grade, and why you choose to be in the music program.
Okay. Hi, my name is Julia. I'm in grade 11 this year, and I chose to be in the music program because, as you could tell, this is a very blended and integrated program. I did the grade 9. It was just a music elective at the time. It was an integrated arts, and that it being just music and not having, like art and other things, it really wanted I really connected with music and just the group and everyone.
Awesome. Who's next?
Hi, I'm Clay. I'm in grade 12. I'm a senior. I'm graduating this year. Um,
Congratulations.
and
Awesome.
I joined mostly because of the seniors who have already graduated.
Mhm.
They definitely like seeing how much of a family it is. Definitely pushed me to be like, wow, I really like this. Like, I never played an instrument before
Right.
that I actually enjoy. Like in elementary school music, it was like, man, I don't really enjoy this. But now actually playing it and having a family and understanding, it was like, this is amazing. This is what I want to do. This is so much fun.
Cool.
I was like, yeah, just yeah.
Cool.
Why not?
And last and not least, of course, yes.
My name's Shaya, and I'm in grade 10. So I've only been in the music program for about, I think, a year or two. I joined because it was just a really great community, and I loved playing instruments and learning new things, especially with music, because I love music so much. And yeah.
Very cool. Let's talk a little bit about all three of you at some point talked about this sense of family or the sense of community here in the music room. As you can see, we are in the music room. I just found out, St. Mike's, that this is a kind of a living heart, almost like a heartbeat. It kind of like changes throughout the year, ends with the grade 12s, the seniors, and then kind of integrates or
Yeah.
moves into the current members. Let's talk about that. And maybe all three of you could say something a little bit each about what makes this program so unique? What makes it feel like family and allows people to just maybe even be themselves and really be involved in here?
I think it's genuinely just the people. Like,
Mm.
I think music kids and like band kids in general, they're just different people, and like you'll vibe with them on a certain level because when someone is so like themselves and they're not afraid to be themselves, it just like you're able to connect with them on a different level. And I would say that like it's genuinely just the people, right? Like it's the people that make the program, which is why we have like
Right.
all this, right?
And this, like I can see there's always food here too, right?
Yeah, we're food motivated.
All right, next. Why is this place like family? Why is this so important to be?
I guess like especially for band, we all have to work as a team. Like we can't
right.
hate each other. Like there's no reason to hate each other.
So true. You
but
got to
we all
work
have to
together, right?
Like
Yes.
it's a team thing, and that's just so important. And like we just have fun together, and it's just
Yeah.
all about teamwork and being together and like making friends
Awesome.
and just you know we like just the music and like our passion, it just brings us together.
Right.
So yeah.
Cool. Want to add anything to family? Why it's family
I
here?
think exactly what they said. Like, there's a certain level of like you have to expose yourself a little more when you're playing music,
Right.
and the accountability of being part of a team, and
Love that.
it just makes you part of this whole community and family
Right.
that makes it so lovable.
Cool. All right. I want to ask you. Oh, there's my coffee Zimba.
Yeah, and in my favorite mug.
Am I now an official
Oh, he's
band
a band
geek?
geek.
Now, wait a sec. We heart
We heart Linda
Linda
Zimba.
Zimba. We heart Linda Zimba. Thank
We
you.
heart Linda
Always.
Zimba.
God bless you, Zimba. We love you. All right, cool. I want to talk
Bye,
a
Zim
little
Zim.
bit about this space, the uniqueness of this room. So we are in the music room. What goes on behind the scenes here? Now, again, we want to keep this respectful. We want to keep this civil, but I know that there's a lot here. I just remember even when I got here last year, I would make my way to this room for different things, and I immediately knew that it was a different space, right? I
Yeah.
immediately knew that.
Yeah.
So tell our listeners something about kind of behind the scenes. But what happens? What's the day-to-day like in this
Okay.
space?
So it's constant noise. Like this is the only time where the room is quiet. Where it's
Yes.
like just us and we're able to talk. But like there's always constant noise, and this couch always has more than 3 people sitting on it. So that's kind of just, we're very like go with the flow, silly people. We're just silly. And besides the constant noise and 10 people sitting on the couch, I would say we all like to debate and argue each other for fun. Like I don't know if you
Hmm.
guys find that, but we all like to just like, we like to one up each other, and I think that just goes to show how like competitive we are, and the way it's like we need to be better. Like, oh no, I'm better than you. Watch this, and we have to one up each other.
In a respectful way to imagine, right?
In
Like,
a
yeah,
respectful
yeah, okay,
way.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's love.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
definitely like what Julia said. Definitely, we got some very like silly or random debates. Like every single day, it's a new topic, or like even there's some math like work
Right.
going or science
Really?
work
Oh,
on
wow.
the board. Yeah, so it's like even like we help each other with our
Mhm.
work and stuff, but it's definitely like definitely such a like there's always something going on with us. There's always someone in here.
Cool.
Just we're just building community as we go.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Yes,
that
and
too,
food
yeah.
is good. Food will. No one ever says no to food, right? Food is always good.
Yeah.
Anything you want to add to the family life, or not the family, but
Um,
just the uniqueness of the space and why it's why so many people are attracted to the space, right?
Yeah, I think Julie and Clay said it all. Like it's just, I don't know. I think they pretty much covered everything.
Right. Okay. So I'm going to ask you. Wait. I'm going to ask you the next
Okay.
question because I think this is important. I'm sure there are many moments, that take place in the music program or even amongst your group that you're very proud of, or you just feel a sense of accomplishment. Does anything come to mind of why of a proud moment perhaps, or a moment where you felt like you really accomplished something? Just to talk a little bit about that.
Yeah. OBA this year for me.
Okay.
Senior band got a Silver Plus and invitation to
Awesome,
nationals,
awesome.
and for me, this is the first OBA. So it was really cool to get this award and this medal.
Right.
So yeah, I think that's.
And where did that take place? The where you were off site, right, for the
yeah,
competition
Scarborough.
in Scarborough. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, cool. Very nice. Proud moment for you. Please grab the mic. Yeah, grab the mic.
Yeah, definitely just like going to competitions and like finally being like, okay, all of our hard work, it finally paid
Right,
off, and we actually see that we did well and everything. Or it's like even if we didn't in OBA we didn't get a
Mhm.
gold, but still having a Silver Plus, we still felt that accomplishment. But we also felt like, yeah, we can
Mhm,
definitely
mhm.
improve, and now we just gotta work harder and just like take all of that advice that we're given
Right.
and just improve ourselves. So hopefully in Halifax we can get a gold.
And that's where nationals is taking place, correct? Or is that
Um,
separate? Is the Halifax trip
Yeah,
separate of
Halifax
nationals?
is like the Atlantic
Oh,
Festival,
okay, so
I
that'd be a
believe it's
different
called.
festival. Okay, cool.
But yeah, definitely it's like wow, finally, and it's like we
Yeah.
get to hang out with each other and have fun for a full
Cool.
day. But then we finally get to be serious and perform, and then after that it's just we had a fun day. It was amazing,
Cool.
but we still definitely got some accomplishment, and it was fun. Yeah.
Spoken like a true senior. You can tell who the senior is in the group, right? You can tell who. Yeah, no, that's awesome. Okay, let's talk about Halifax, Julia. Let's talk about
Ooh,
Halifax. Okay,
Halifax.
so for those who don't know, I think pretty much the community knows
think
now. There's been a lot of
knows.
outreach and fundraising and that. And I just heard about that dinner you guys are having. Like that's
Yeah,
really cool.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about, and maybe each of you can have a little piece of this. What you're looking forward to in terms of the Halifax trip? Are all three of you attending Halifax?
Yes,
Okay,
we are.
cool. And then some of the stuff that's leading up to it, like the dinner, for example, or some of the energy that's leading up to it. How are you guys feeling? What are you looking forward to as you get there, as you start to make your way
Yeah.
there?
So I believe we have about 10 weeks before we go to Halifax.
Is that it now, eh? Wow,
We
okay.
have about 10 weeks. So we're kind of like we're getting into this like okay, we gotta lock in mode, right?
Right.
So we do have a cabaret night. It's March 5th, and it's gonna take place in the cafeteria. We're pairing up with hospitality, so they'll be
Cool.
cooking, and there'll be multiple performers, past alumni, locals in the community who are still in the music industry, as well as us. As
Us.
well as us.
Us? What do you mean us? We are the show. Yes. Okay. Yes.
So various like small ensembles, solo duets, that type of
Cool.
stuff, and it's just a fun night full of entertainment, dinner, laughs, and performances. And then Halifax, we're ready, guys. We're ready. We're ready for that plane ride. We're ready for
Oh Lord.
all the food. We're ready for
Lord.
the sleepless nights in the hotel room.
No, you did not hear that.
You didn't hear
Parents,
that.
they go to sleep at
We go to sleep.
8:30 after evening prayer, and then they have a great night's sleep, and they wake up refreshed.
We wake
Sorry.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes,
it's all
yes.
good.
Yeah.
It's all good. So we're really excited for Halifax. We like for the next 10 weeks we're gonna be working really hard. So
Okay, on the Halifax, please pass. So when you say work really hard, I know that. So I'm around the school a lot, and some days I stay after school, but I tend to find music kids always around. So tell me a little bit about that work. Like, how much work is really involved? Because yes, there's a lot of fun here. It's family, it's community, but hey, it's not always easy. I'd imagine. Right.
Yeah, definitely. There's there's a lot
Yeah.
of work put in, especially nearing our performances. We did
Mhm.
like before OBA we had a lot of extended bands, so we were definitely here like a lot.
Yeah.
But definitely we have like sectionals during our lunches. We perform.
Oh
we're
wow, even
basically-
lunchtime.
yeah.
You use wow.
Yeah, we're
okay.
basically playing all the time that we don't
Wow.
have other schoolwork.
Right.
But yeah, definitely we got sectionals and all of our bands after school. So definitely we put in the work, and we'll definitely have to put in lots more work for
Cool.
Halifax.
And as a grade 12 student, as a graduating student of St. Mike's, this being your last, your last trip with the band, I guess.
Yeah.
Anything in particular that you're looking forward to when you attend
Um,
Halifax?
Honestly, just spending time with my friends, and because like that's really it. Like during the trip, you just have so many opportunities to
mhm.
connect with people even more than you normally did. And like you just get to share that experience with people, and it's just so fun. Like
Awesome.
yeah.
So exciting. Do you want to add anything to what was already said?
Yeah, to the Halifax trip being really good for connections. Like I last year for Boston, I knew like nobody. I knew
Mm.
Julia.
So you attended Boston last
yeah.
year as well. Good for you.
But I didn't know. I was very disconnected from music. Being grade 9, and then after the Boston trip, it was just I felt so much more
Yeah.
in music and the
Yeah.
program.
So there's none of that, like, well, Clay, you've been to Boston. Were you previous to anywhere in Boston as well? Or other than Boston, were you
I had been to New York.
Oh, so you're on the New York as
Boston,
well.
and now Halifax.
Okay, so as someone who's been on many, and then you have, let's say, a grade 9 join, is that something that you intentionally focus on? Say, hey, we really need to include our younger ones, or is that something that just naturally happens? Like,
I feel like yeah, it definitely felt like it naturally happened. Like
Okay.
it was kind of like, hey, I've never
Yeah.
actually talked like
Cool.
I've barely ever talked to you before,
Right.
and now we're like, wow, we have so many things
I'm
in
so happy.
common, and we're just talking to each other and having a great time, and this would
Cool.
never have happened without such an amazing trip.
Yeah, I would like if I could add, I would say the major trips at the end of the year or like in second semester is normally like the icebreaker,
Right.
if you will, for the
Right.
grade 9s. Like like we are not just okay, grade 9 music, grade 10 music,
Right,
grade 11,
right,
grade
right,
12.
right.
No, like
It's not
it's
that, yeah.
we're like it's the whole program, right? So
Mhm.
I think after that major trip, then we blend and we become integrated with each other, and I think that's what's the most important
Cool.
is like the end of your trip. Yeah.
I never asked what instruments you play. And I don't even know if you play multiple instruments or not. And so that's the first thing. And the second thing is, and this is not even scripted, by the way, Thunder. This is not even scripted. If any of you feel compelled to maybe, I don't know, perform something, it doesn't have to be a major piece, but if you want to like grab an instrument and perform some, if you want to sing, hey, this would be a first on our Strike Up the Conversation. So let's begin first. But what instruments do you play? And then is anyone here willing to share some of that with our listeners? Okay, Julie, go ahead.
Okay.
You're first.
So I play the tenor sax,
Ooh.
and I also play the bari sax.
What's the difference? See, I played the baritone in music. It wasn't
Yeah.
very good, but I played the baritone
So
at a few concerts. Yeah, what's the difference?
the baritone sax is, I believe it's like the lowest octave for the
Okay.
saxophone, and then the tenor is like the second lowest, and then alto, and then soprano. But I did play the bari sax a lot last year. Haven't picked
Right.
it up as much this year, but it's definitely a secondary instrument for me. But my primary tenor sax,
Tenor sax.
tenor sax.
Cool.
I play the trombone.
Oh, nice.
And I've played that for all my 4 years. Last year I
cool.
did play the bass clarinet a little bit for junior band. Which was a fun, interesting experience. But I'm still loyal to the
I was going to say from
100%.
trombone to clarinet, right? It's almost like it's not
Yeah.
in the same. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay, cool.
But yes, definitely still loyal to the
Trombone.
trombone through and through. I'm also in choir, so I do
Oh, cool.
sing as well, but not that good at that.
And what instrument do you play?
I play the tenor sax.
Oh,
as
okay.
well.
Is that
my-
you?
she's
That's
my-
you. Tenor sax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's my sax sister.
And how many years have you played it? Just starting grade 9
Just
or
in grade
oh,
9,
okay,
yeah.
cool.
And I'm hoping to like next year learn some new instruments as well. Still stick with the tenor because I love tenor, but
Cool.
still like kind of explore some other instruments as well.
Awesome. Would anyone like to perform a piece? Like I'm totally cool with it. It doesn't even have to
Yeah.
be an actual song. It could just be,
I
hey,
don't-
here's the instrument.
it takes a lot to set up.
Oh, does it really?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I
You
see.
know, maybe
You want to
minority-
sing? You guys want to sing? I can sing.
So I'm gonna tell everybody something. I can't sing.
Isn't this great? The way we're just this whole live thing.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Sure.
I can't sing.
Oh, please.
It's not gonna happen.
I was at the festival, the music festival at Wonderland last year, and you guys won everything.
I do want to say
Mhm.
you need 0 experience to join choir,
Mm.
and I'm all for. That's another
Yes,
thing.
that's important. Yes.
So please come out to choir and join because you need 0 experience and it's fun times. But you know, maybe if you give us a part 2 music program
Bro,
podcast
settle
part 2,
down
then
now.
then we'll
Everyone's gonna
perform
get their
some-
piece. Come on, Julie. Everyone's gonna get their piece. Okay, let's do this. I have this really cool question. I want to ask you, if there was a slogan or a one-liner for this music program or this music room and group, what would that be? Is there even one? I don't know. Is there
Yeah.
even one?
Our formal slogan is one band, one sound.
Oh, one band, one sound. Okay,
And-
cool.
Our favorite slogan is
What is it, Clay? Now, Clay, keep it civil. What is it? I think you're safe. The
Yeah.
chaplain is here. You're safe. I think you're safe.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
no.
you don't need to breathe. You want to breathe.
Okay.
Dash
thi-
Linda Zimba.
Yeah.
Dash. So Zimba says that all the
Yes,
time. Is that
yes.
what's going on?
Yeah.
We heart Linda Zimba, by the way. Okay, we do heart. So say that again, Clay. What
It's
is it?
You don't need to breathe. You want to breathe.
Okay, and I'm assuming that's your like when you play an instrument, breathe.
Yeah, it's when you.
Ah,
when you
okay,
It's, you
which
know,
makes sense.
Don't breathe here. Breathe somewhere else. It's,
No.
you always,
Okay,
you,
all right,
you
cool.
always have more breath than you actually think you do.
Right.
So it's she's just reminding us that hey,
Okay.
don't breathe.
It's
Breathe
kinda
over
Cool.
here.
Oh, you have 20 bars of the same note. You don't need to breathe during it. Yeah.
So I have a few more questions. I want to kind of dig deep with the next question because I've been at 5 schools. This is my 24th year as a chaplain, and I've never seen a more unique group in a building. And I mean that sincerely, right? And I've seen many, many groups. And I know that when certain things happen, right? And when life happens, I always say that. When life happens, that things that sometimes we don't always have control of. We always tend to look for the people who we love the most or the people that will support us the most. Without bringing up any details or anything in particular, when this group needs support, how does that look? How does that work? And I know that because I've seen it myself. I've seen this group many times last year too. That when something happens, and perhaps it's something that stops us, or maybe makes us think about things a little bit more, you guys seem to respond in a certain way where people feel that you can support each other. Why is that important, or what makes this group so unique in terms of the support, right? And I think that's an important question,
Mhm.
because if there's people out there who are listening, and we always say that speak to an adult in the building, but we also know that sometimes the best people to speak to are your own peers, right? And that's where the first conversations start. So tell me a little bit about why this group is so important in terms of the support system that's in place.
Yeah, definitely it's very important. Like
Yeah.
we all support each other, and um yeah, definitely uh
You're gonna
It's
miss
a
it. No, I
lot.
can see that.
It's a
Like
lot.
yeah, and I can
yeah,
see that,
it's
Clay. This is a question that really means something to you. It's important to you. I can see that. But as a grade 12 student, as you leave, what maybe would you share with younger grades in terms of, hey, listen, if you are in the music program, and something is whatever, that you can trust us, you can lean on us, right?
yeah,
That becomes important.
definitely it's so important. Like all together, like we
Right.
actually like become one. We all share that pain, and it's
Hmm.
so important that we um we just I don't know, just we all walk through it together.
Right. And sometimes, Clay, I'm sorry, I hope I'm not pushing here, but
No.
sometimes sometimes we don't have to say anything. We just know that the people are there, right?
Yeah.
One of my pet peeves, okay, I'm gonna try to lighten up the mood here a bit. One of my pet peeves as a chaplain is, oh, Minardi, we're going to a funeral, and I don't know, what do I say to the person? I said, say nothing. Just show up, give a hug, just be there, be present. And I think we need to do that more. We need to just be there for each other. We don't have to say the right words. Sometimes, actually, when we speak, we say the wrong words, right?
Yeah,
Right?
definitely just be
Right.
there for
Just
each
be
other
there.
was so
Right.
important.
Um,
I don't
yeah,
know.
go
I
ahead. I
would
know what,
say
like,
that,
yeah, what makes this, yeah, why is this support so important, especially in
Because
this
this
group?
is a social, like we are a social network,
Right.
and but I think everything that we go through it together, and it's
Mm.
like our feelings are a whole
Right.
together,
Right.
and it's like we're all here to pick each other up. But if we all just have to take a minute and lay down, we're all gonna lay down together
I
too.
love it. I love it.
Right? Like we will. It's
Love
either
it.
we all rise together or we all fall together. It's
Beautiful.
kind of
That's a beautiful image too. Like
yeah.
that image of that, right? Beautiful.
And I
Yeah.
think our biggest support system is our teacher. I know she says that
Yeah.
we make the program, and she's not wrong. Like it is
Yeah.
the groups, but really, like I think if we didn't have Miss Simba,
Yeah.
like she's just that teacher that genuinely connects with her students on a different level. She does so much for
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
How about one of our young members? Are you aware of the support that's here? And is that important to you? And would you lean on this group if you needed that support?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I've seen it a couple times, and it was just really nice to see how everybody
Yeah.
kind of supported one another and everything. And I agree, it's Ms. Zimba a lot. She
Yeah.
does.
Okay. Two more questions. You want to add something else? Go ahead.
No, like I think it's just.
Bro, we could be here all day. Like, okay,
I
we
think we
can
need a part two.
literally.
Do you guys
you
want a
know,
part two?
Listen, the issue is I got Haley Fasciano there. I called her out. Okay, our tech guru who keeps telling me, we're like at the max. We're near the end. So
Yeah.
I don't want to push too much. Oh, there's her voice. Oh, they don't. I wonder if they hear her voice. Probably not. Okay, two more questions. Two more
Yeah.
questions. If you could describe your experience in the music program in one word, and I mean it, just give me one word, what would that word be? So if you could describe your music experience in one word, what would that word be? For all three of you. Oh, yes, I got her. Yes. Yes.
I'm normally really good with questions.
Oh, I
Hold on.
know. I know. You have lots to say on social media. I see you all the time on Thunderbeats. SM Thunderbeats, by the way, on
SM
Instagram.
Thunderbeats
SM
by-
Thunderbeats.
By Linda Zimpa.
Yeah.
Um,
One word. Okay.
can I give
Maybe
you two
one and a
words?
half. Okay, 2 words.
Beautiful chaos.
Oh, I love that. Okay, yes.
Honestly, for me, it's honestly kind of magical.
Wow. So beautiful chaos. No, that magical and
Honestly, think just like awesome.
There you
Yeah.
go.
so beautiful chaos, magical and awesome. Okay, cool. We're down to the last question. I ask this question of all my students when I lead these podcasts. If you had an audience of students right now, an audience of young people, teenagers, and they're all sitting here attentive and listening to every word you say, if you could share one message with them, what would that message be? And it could be a lesson, it could be something that's been taught to you, it could be um, just something that inspires you. But if you could share one message with young people, whoa! Did we lose power?
No, we haven't moved in a while.
No, this is crazy.
Wait, so guys,
We're
there's
still
some-
live too, right? This is awesome.
There's
Look-
something with the lights. So
Okay,
if we
no,
don't
no.
move, our music lights turn off.
No,
power's
no,
leaving.
it
We
is
gotta
not
move
that,
to the
Julie.
middle
I'll
of the
tell
room.
you what it is. It's the energy. We just
There
oh,
we go,
see,
There we go.
I should have said let there be light. No, it is the energy, bro. Like we brought it today. We brought it today. Okay, let's finish up. Okay, if you had that was kind of weird. Okay, if you have a message, what would that message be?
I guess definitely like just I guess be a part of your school community. Definitely
Mhm.
for people who are actually in the music program, join the band.
Yes, join the band.
Because it's such an important thing. Even though like with our music, like if you're just starting out, you might be a little scared away, but don't be
Right.
scared away because it's just so important. Like the difference between people who have come to band
Mhm.
and people who have not come to band, there's just such a difference. Like I've grown so much as a
Yeah.
musician just by joining the band, even though it's a little scary, but like you also just make way more friends, and
Cool.
it's just such an important thing.
Will you continue playing post secondary?
I hope I will.
Okay, cool.
Definitely. I'm hoping to join one of the the Caledon community
Right.
band.
Nice.
Hopefully I'm gonna be able to do that. So that's my plan for next
All
year.
right. If you could share a lesson, or
Um,
had a room full of kids, what would you tell them?
just like lean on your friends
Mm.
and look for their support because it's just so much more helpful and you feel so much lighter when you do that. And
I like that.
I have learned that in coming to high school and into music, and I wish someone had told me that before that. But yeah,
Can I say something? It's like you struck a chord when you just said that. In terms of like you'll feel lighter. You'll feel lighter. We carry so much sometimes. I know I do. I can speak personally. I carry a lot of the things I hear from students and staff. But it's okay to let it go. Like it's okay to share it. Like we shouldn't always hold on to stuff. And I find that sometimes we want to hold on to it because we want to make things better, but it's not necessarily up to us all the time. Like we could share that burden. So, anyways, you just struck something when you said that, because I think it's important that no matter what we carry, that it's okay to let it go or to share it with someone else, right? And to not have to carry it by ourselves, right? Okay, cool. Oh, look who gets the last word. I should have had Clay. She's Clay. I mean, Clay is the one who's leaving, right? I should have had
Feel
Clay
like
doing it.
This
But-
is a philosopher right here.
Yeah, I should have had Clay.
I also,
but anyways,
you know,
whatever.
I have
Yeah.
a lot of things up my sleeve to say, but I think, in terms of life in general, and even like eliminating high school and life in general, you only have one shot
Mm,
at this life, and it's, I think, like, go big or go home. And if you're gonna be, if you're gonna be here, like, give it your all. And I think for high schoolers and young kids, we go through eras and we go through times where we feel defeated, or we feel, like things are hard. Like, we have math, guys. I just came from a math test. I don't know, guys.
And-
I don't know. I don't know how that went.
Not
I'm
gonna
tell
say
you.
anything.
Not
Yeah.
gonna say
Not
anything.
gonna say anything.
And it's hard, but even when you think you're at your lowest, or things are broken or whatever, anything is salvageable. And I think that I believe in second chances at anything. So give it your all. You guys have one life. Be yourself. Give it your all.
Well said. Now, we could definitely do a part 2. I'm sure we could easily
think
do
we
a
need
part
to.
2. We will certainly see how the rest of the year looks, but I want to take this opportunity to thank our beautiful, beautiful music program students. Miss Zimba. Hey, Mr. Engson is kind of out there too, isn't he?
Yeah.
We kind of keep him around,
We
don't
heart-
we?
We heart Mr. Engson. Mama y Papa.
Oh, is that what we call him? Mama y Papa? Is that Spanish? Are you Spanish?
Actually, no, I'm not Spanish.
Oh, you're
I'm
Italian.
Sicilian.
No.
I told you this before.
No, wait a sec, bro. Wait, I think you did in the green
I'm your
room.
paisan.
Not Pacino, but Sicilian, yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're like now my bestie. Like, how do you do it? You
No,
do
no,
this?
you're just gonna
How do you do that?
I
Play
heart
like this?
minority.
Oh,
We
you
heart
heard it.
minority.
Fasciano, you're jealous. Sorry. They heart Minardi.
You're gonna have a podcast of just
They
the
heart
two of
Minardi.
you two.
I should. Anyways, we gotta go. I want to thank
We
our
gotta
music department. I want to thank Ms. Zimba, Mr. Engson, all the beautiful, beautiful grads, all the beautiful people who have come back and have gone through here over the years. Because I know there's been many, many years of this.
They
Beautiful
always come
program here.
back.
and they do come back. It's true. At the end of
Guys,
the year,
every
I see
band
them.
practice, you will hear a bang at the door. and
Oh,
they're
I
just
thought
like,
at the
"Hey."
end of the year when you do your potlucks. No, they show up during the
No.
year.
They just showed
They
up on
just show up.
Tuesday.
They just
No,
show-
you're
love 'em
kidding
all.
me.
They just show up.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So, our next podcast, I believe we're moving into the month of March and April. I believe it might be our Eco Council. Anyways, we'll let you
Ooh.
know, okay? But it should be a lot of fun. We're going to do our best to get every group on this podcast. But I want to thank everyone again for joining us. Thank you
you.
to our music program. And please join us next time. You can follow us on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. That's for the Strike Up the Conversation podcast. And you can follow Thunderbeats
SM
on
Thunder Beats on Instagram.
Instagram.
Hey,
And
we have
trust
10
me,
weeks. We gotta go. We're busy. already.
listen,
We
they
have 10
post
weeks.
all the time. They're really
We
good.
do.
They're really good.
We
They're
do.
awesome. Anyways, thank you everyone for joining us. Thank you guys for being with us. God bless you. We love you. We'll see you next
Bye.
time.
Love you.
Love you. Bye.